Konnichiwa! Good morning, welcome! Shuprabha! Dobre utre! Howdy, how's it? Good day! And welcome to Vic Event Sports Set. And welcome to the morning show, and I'm your host, Vern. For today, it is Saturday. As you can see, it's a lovely day out there in Switzerland today. No, it's not. It's fucking raining. Horrible summer weather we've having so far. Absolutely shocking. I was looking to work on my tan, but I must probably stay as white as I am. Terrible, man. Terrible. But guys, these are the topics for today. We have a bit of Formula 1, bit of rugby, bit of Tour de France, sumo, hotting up, North American sports, and a wee bit of cricket. Those are the topics. Let's get that one out of the way. And we'll start the show off with a bit of Formula 1. It was sprint qualifying yesterday for the Spa-Francorchamps Grand Prix, Belgian Grand Prix there. Fantastic stuff. And Oscar Piastri took the sprint qualifying there in front of Max Verstappen and Lando Norris. The three that have been dominating the season will settle this one this afternoon. And when that one's finished, still qualifying for the main race, which is on Sunday. And of course, Ryan and myself will have the update show either on Sunday evening or on Monday morning. Formula 1, some say it's a snooze fest. We will see. And it's out of here. We're getting to the rugby. Ooh, we have a mouth-watering one today at 12 o'clock Central European Time on this channel. It is the Wallabies against the Lions in the second test. Woo, that one's going to be cool. I can't wait for that one. Let's hope the Aussies can do it. Aussie all the way. Because if they do win it, they'll even out the series one apiece, and then we'll have the final one there, I think in 2 weeks' time. That should be a cracker. So join us for that one, 12 o'clock Central European Time. Australia versus the British, or as we call it, the Irish and British Lions. Join us for that one. Then this has started off yesterday, the Currie Cup. Yeah, man, the Currie Cup has started. And Vic and I did the first game there between the Pumas and the Griquas. And I must say, it was an absolute cracker. We thoroughly enjoyed that one. We did the Currie Cup. We weren't supposed to do the Currie Cup, but there were so many people saying, "Oh, you can do the Currie Cup." So we said, "Well, we might as well do it." And we watched it yesterday, and we had a whale of a time. What a game of rugby that was. Pumas against Griquas. Pumas beat that one 49-28 against the Griquas. Griquas had a bit of discipline problems there. They had a lot of yellow cards. But later on today, it is the Golden Lions against the Natal Sharks, and Western Province, go Province, against the Blue Bulls. That is today. And of course tomorrow it's the Boerland against Cheetahs. So let's just get those in here for you quickly so we can plug a bit. There you go. Lions and Sharks also on this program live today, 3 o'clock Central European Time. And of course it's the Western Province against the Bulls. That should be an absolute cracker. That is at 5. So join us for that one. And that was the rugby. And it's gone. The Currie Cup gone. And then there was a little bit of thing called the Tour de France. This man won stage 19. That's Tiemann Arendsman, the Dutchman, won stage 19. That is his second stage win of this year's tour. But I think the tour is over. Mr. Man, the Slovenian Pogačar, he's out in the lead. He's 4 minutes 24, still a lead of Jonas Vingegaard of Denmark. So that is the Tour de France. We think it's over. I don't think nothing's going to happen in the last couple of stages. Tour de France. It's out of here. Then, of course, sumo, baby. We're getting into the sumo results from yesterday. And it was an absolute cracking day of sumo. I'll quickly run through the results quickly. Oneshiki, the leader so far, beat Ichi Yamamoto. Tamawashi beat Takayasu. Oshoma beat Meisei. Ura lost to Watatakakake. Kuzano, up-and-coming wrestler, he beat Kirishima. He's just behind the leaders. And Amatafuji beat Kotasakura, the Oseki, as well. And Kotoshoho with a big upset against Onosato. So it is Kotoshoho and Oneshiki are out in the lead with 11-2, and it is Kosano and Amatafuji with 10-3. Those are the four wrestlers that can still win this tournament. Everybody else is gone. Let's check out day 14, which will start in about 2 hours' time. The big boys. And there's going to be a cracker one there. Onishke against Cosano. If Cosano can win that one, we could force a playoff. Another great match to watch out is Kotoshoho against Kirishima. That should be an interesting one. Check out your favorite races on the side. It is amazing. Don't forget, I will have an update of the July tournament in Nagoya on Monday. Should be coming out there. That should be a cracker. I want to get some more information about a couple of races, so join me for that one. That should be an absolute screamer. I'm not sure yet I'm going to do Sula live on Sunday. We'll see. We'll see what the results are today, and then I'll get back to you guys about that one. That is the sumo. And it's gone. Then we get into the North American sports. We had a bit of WNBA. There we go. We had the Lynx, the Liberty beating the Mercury at 89-76. Ionescu with 29 points and 8 assists. Good job for her. She did with the 3-point competition, I think, on the All-Star weekend. The Lynx beating the Aces 109-78. And, of course, the Valkyries beating the Wings 86-76. And that was your WNBA. And there's this little thing called Major League Baseball. The results are up there. I just go run quickly through them. There's one game not finished, and that is the Mets. Are they finished? They did finish now. Okay. So, it is the Marlins beating the Brewers 5-1. The Diamondbacks beating the Pirates 1-0. The Rockies beating the Orioles 6-5. The Phillies beating the Yankees 12-5. The Dodgers beating the Red Sox 5-2. The Reds beating the Rays 7-2. The Blue Jays beating the Tigers 6-2. The Cardinals beating the Padres 3-0. The White Sox beating the Cubs 12-5. The Rangers beating the Braves 8-3. The Athletics beating the Astros 15-3. The Twins beating the Nationals 1-0. The Angels beating the Mariners 3-2. And just finished a couple of minutes ago, the Mets did beat the Giants 8-1. And that is your Major League Baseball. And it's out of here. And then finally we get into the last one. Just want to check the stream quickly. The last bracket of the day, and that is a bit of cricket. And this is going on. India versus England, and England's in the driving seat to win the series. 544 for 7. And it's this man, Joe Root, with 150. What a game. Those dominant players so far. But England leading there by 186. Not looking good there, Surina. Not looking good for India. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. But it is only day 3. Day 4 will start today. Then, this is also happening today. New Zealand, South Africa. I think it is the final of the Tri-Nation tournaments, which they did held with Zimbabwe. New Zealand versus South Africa. That should also be a cracker. That starts at 1 o'clock this afternoon. So check that out. And of course, we'll go into the poll quickly. Which event are you looking forward to the most to watch? I put a couple of events there. Summer Olympics 2028, FIFA World Cup, Rugby World Cup, or the Winter Olympics 2026. And so far this, people are really looking forward for the Rugby World Cup. 36% on that one. FIFA World Cup with 30. 18% for the Summer Olympics. Ooh, I would have thought that would have been the highest one. People not looking forward to Olympics. What's wrong with you guys, man? Come on. Olympics are fun. Always fun to watch. And the Winter Olympics is also epic. I know Vic loves his biathlon and stuff like that. So we're looking forward to that one next year. That should be a cracker. Well, that's the show for today. Don't forget us to join us for the rugby this afternoon. 12 o'clock, the Wallabies against the Lions. 3 o'clock, it is the Lions, Golden Lions versus the Sharks. And of course, at 5, it's Western Province against the Bulls. So join us for that one. And guys, stay safe. Don't forget to join me again tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock for the morning show, daily sports show. Got it wrong. And otherwise, be safe, be respectful, and be nice and kind. And everybody else, take care. See you guys.